All right, I'd like to call a meeting to order. Public comment on the code of local law number 1 of 2023, proposed town code of ethics. I'm going to say that again. I'd like to call a meeting to order on local law number 1 of 2023, the proposed town of Shelby code of ethics. Public comment meeting. Anyone sign up to speak? Nobody? Yeah. Steve? No. John?
Well, we'll go back over this again. Section 15 still needs a modification. Section 15 still needs a modification under C. You got a partial thing in here for recusal. We still need to go it one step further. And if you're an elected official or employee, should be on the Republican committee or the Democrat committee or any of them. So that's my feeling. I'm not going to change that.
We added that paragraph, that's what you wanted, isn't it?
No, not, you added the recusal.
Yeah, that's what you four agreed to
You added the
after the last board meeting.
No, you added the recusal. What we asked for was if you were an elected member of the town board, any other thing to do with the town board, you were an employee, you were not on the Republican committee at all. Because it's definitely a conflict. It just says here, recusal, you don't vote on it. That's,
Yeah, when I came in at the last board meeting, I talked to Mr. and Mrs. Bracy, you four already agreed to this paragraph, and I said, I'm fine with that, if you guys are good with that. And the lawyer wrote that down. Okay, Eddie?
I agree. We do not agree to that at all.
Steve?
I didn't think it was bad the way it was. I don't have no issue with it. If you're refusing it,
You can't vote on it if you refuse it, so. Okay.
They're still sending endorsed candidates to the town, and I think it's a huge conflict. Ridgeway did it a few years ago, and I talked to guys over there, it's working beautiful. They're not having any issues with any of the candidates coming over, and it's, I think it's a good idea.
I thought the whole purpose was to get the recusal in. That's what we did.
recusal and what I'm talking about are not one and the same. They're different. You got a lot of people out here nodding their heads that, this isn't what we agreed on. So, I don't know where we're coming at here.
It works in Ridgeway. Why do we have to be different?
well, they don't have to bury it. Why do we have to be different?
Can I speak?
No, we didn't sign up. All right,
What?
do you have anything else?
Watching? Are you
Anything else?
kidding?
Are you
Are
kidding?
you kidding?
We didn't know what was gonna be brought up, so how would you sign up ahead of time to talk?
Dude, this has been on the website for a week, at least a week, if not longer.
What has been?
The code of ethics, the proposed code of ethics.
A lot of people aren't on
Larry
the
signed up.
website.
Larry
Okay.
signed up.
There.
Can I speak?
Okay, yeah, that's fine.
I think there's a difference of between somebody recusing themselves and not being able to seat somebody else versus sitting on a committee and having the ability to endorse or not endorse a candidate. And whether it's legal or not, it's the higher thing to do. So I think what people are asking is just, if there's not that big of a deal about it, why can't you pass it that way? people that sit on the committee, or people that are on the board or work for the town should not be able to have a say in who sits up here. Because if you should have an issue with somebody you work with, the chances of you sitting in on the Republican committee and endorsing that person to come on the board or work for the town is probably going to be tainted. And whether you can legally make it that or not, you have to see that that clearly can happen.
It did happen.
So I don't understand if it's not that big a deal. If you don't think it's that big a deal, why can't you pass it? Why can't you put it in?
Thank you, Linda. Ed, do you have anything else?
No.
Yeah.
No, I don't think I've got anything else. You, in the past, you've called for a show of hands from the audience on different items. You think that's something we should do tonight?
No, I'm not doing that tonight.
Okay, then we won't be doing it on anything from here on out then, right?
Steve, you got anything?
No.
Jack?
I just want to make this clear in my head. I can't remember if it was Mr. Hemingway or somebody came up with, brought up about recusing, and I thought that was a bright idea. Well, maybe I misunderstood it, because I thought if I was on the Republican committee and I'm a councilman, then I can't vote on who the next councilman would be appointed. That's the way I understood
Not what I
it.
said. I had agreed with John that you really shouldn't be on the committee at all. The Republican committee, if you sat on the board, or if I didn't sign up, I'm gonna be thrown right away. You know that.
So you can't, according to what you guys are saying, from understanding it, I could not be on the Republican committee.
Correct.
And be a councilman.
Correct.
Correct, right. Is that, because I thought it was just if it came up for appointment, you recuse yourself because you're a councilman.
That was the vote on this proposal.
It's just a conflict of interest.
I don't know, we got a lot of good people who'd be cut out of stuff by doing that.
You might get more people, you never know.
Anything else?
No?
Anyone else up here?
I guess not.